Hi, I'm Harry Swainston and I play viola and I'm going to be taking you through a day in the life of a musician. Let's go.
So usually in the morning I try and go through scales and arpeggios and some technical work. Sometimes I look at some orchestral excerpts, but for this instance this morning I'm just going through a few passages I wanted to have a better look at before I started recording. But typically I spend about an hour each day with scales and keeping up with my technique on my viola.
I'm currently in my third year of my undergraduate at the Griffith University in Queensland, studying under Michelle Walsh on viola. First thing first in the morning, I usually start off with a little bit of warm-up practice to get into the day. Right now, it's recital time for universities, so now I have a Zoom meeting with my friend Fiona to discuss a Mozart duet we've been working on together during quarantine.
The next one will be da 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 da.
Da da da, yeah, like the first note.
The first note, not the third.
Yeah.
I think just make sure the last note is like.
So I was involved with AOIO from 2015 to 2018, and during that time I was part of the National Camp, Young Symphonists, and also the Seasons. One of the biggest highlights for me for AOIO was also always the friends that I made, the repertoire, and also the conductors that AOIO brought in. I remember in 2018, the Seasons program, there was a conductor called Anthony Hermes taking it. And from this day, he is still one of my favorite conductors. He really inspired all of us to play the best we could, and we were playing Mahler 4 during that. And one of my favorite memories was that one rehearsal, he asked everyone to write on a piece of paper what they think this symphony, how we could improve the symphony. And that night, he went back and went through all of our responses and picked a few to rehearse the next day. That connection he had between us students and himself was profound, and it really inspired me to play the best I could. So I have changed some formal attire and I am now doing a few recording sessions for my forms extension. I'll show a few snippets now. Done recording, and you can see my biggest supporter has arrived. This is Luna, trying to ruin my microphone. As you can see, the recording session is all done, and I mean, I would love to play music all day, but it is assessment time. I've got a few assignments to do, so that's what I'm going to be doing now. I'll see you later. I just got back from some birthday shopping with a friend, and I'm gonna try and fit in another practice before a Zoom meeting for an assignment today. Some advice I would give to some people trying out for AOIO is to really get in early with the audition excerpts. Get them the day they're released and really study them like you would with a piece. See in a recording where it is and look from the broader perspective of the orchestra and see where your part fits into that. A lot of auditionees really focus on trying to get it perfect, but they don't know what's going on around them, which is key for auditions. Of course, to finish the day, I've got to wear my favorite AOIO shirt. The tradition of AOIO, and probably one of my most favorite things. Wrapping up the day now, I'm just working a bit more on my assignment, and I'm hoping to get a little bit of yoga the end of the day. And I really find it important, the physical health of being a musician, so I want to do this for the rest of my life.
Thank you all so much for watching the video. If you're someone who's thinking of applying for the Australian Youth Orchestra, I would say just do it. It was an amazing time for me and the people I know who also do it, and I know it'll be the same for you as well.